Yeah. With your energy, you around to the recipe. I'm not perfecting over the rock heat. I just wear it up for the cost. Ever since a young boy, I freaked the suit, tailored for the contract. I'm now. Tell her I'm on my way. Hey. Yo, man. Well, I'm Raheem Kemet. Born Abdul Rahim Abdul Rashid. Double bells. But yeah, I'm a artist from Durban. Vocalist, rapper, singer, beatboxer. I do a little bit of composing and producing as well as director of a company called EMG that I just started. This was something that came about off conversation because while the store is called the Vintager, it's in Station Drive, Morningside, and it's run by an awesome person by the name of Amanda. Well, this couple, it's her and her husband. Anyway, fast track, I came here because I needed some items for the set at the gig, and we just had a dope conversation and we clicked, and we decided to shoot a segment here with my band, the Maku, as an introduction, because it's kind of sick, man. Like I like the whole rustic vibe of it. Kind of speaks where I'm at. It's a bit more grown, a bit more mature type setting. So I thought that it fit the music well. Oh, shout out to ALC, Amanda Laird Cherry. She actually hooked us up, man. They did a really cool line recently, and I've been wearing their clothes for a while now. And we finally had that business meeting where they called us into the boardroom, and that sparked off a conversation that started at an exhibition that happened at Open Plan Studio, where they were doing an exhibition with this other artist by the name of Louis. And we spoke there. That was the first time she's met me, but I've been wearing her clothes and she's heard of me via Brendan, who is one of the designers in Zweli. So we finally had the conversation, and it was the right timing. They working with new artists this year. As I said, I'm doing that exhibition. They also will be coming on board of that. So shout out ALC. I'm on my way. I left this thing over there, hella faded. Clutches is all in my face. She told me that they need no way. The coupe of the I ain't even served nothing yet. I've been about the 4 course straight from the fire. Tell another known that we kept 20/20 vision and we get to inspire. I won't keep putting no kaya. Say sticking to the man, inspired. But I ain't finna get shot down for the troops in the suit, so I move the trumpet. Move to the east and younger in the vintage Mercedes. Hate you to a loop to function. I am the unseen. 21 for the martyrs, so peace and sun to my arms. I wake up every day. I'm good love. Hands in the air. Don't keep them gone. Come on, it's a movement. Everybody here for the wrong. I ain't even count in the store. I'm a boss. Man, like I've been in many bands before, and I was kind of hesitant to put an ensemble together before I got the music down. So like everything in terms of the music has been worked on with me by me and a bunch of other producers. So I decided to bring the band element in because of live shows, as well as I want to integrate more of my traditional sounds into the live representation of my music. So like right now you just saw a simple 4-piece, but as time goes, in terms of my DJ, he'll have a sampler where he'll bring in some more Zanzibari elements, some more Maku elements, because that's my heritage. Home Cook Sessions is a series of events under my company EMG. There's a campaign that's going to run with that called Take Me to Seoul, Seoul, South Korea. I've been there last year, invited up to perform there with the part-time cooks. So with this Take Me to Seoul campaign, our main focus is to sift out the fresh talent and unheard talent in Durban. Solely focused on Durban because I feel that there's a lot of attention in Cape Town and Joburg and less opportunities here in Durban. So like this is just our way of playing a part into feeding back into the city. We ask artists to send through 2 of their dopest tracks, and then from there, I have a panel of judges who are going to sift through those. We'll choose like the top 6 and be tested on their improvisation, performance of the tracks, as well as the back end. So like the back end, like the branding, the online marketing, the basic business of music. No one's really speaking to the artists about the business side, and that's where we are lacking in Durban because of how young the industry is in Durban. I mean, music has been happening for a very long time, but in terms of the industry, we'd always have to go up to Joburg to excel. So what we're trying to do now is cultivate that industry and just breathe life into it in Durban by handpicking fresh young talent and grooming them. So it's like a mentorship type of program that we're focusing on with Home Cook Sessions and the Take Me to Seoul campaign. And our plan is to have it happen annually. So every year we will take in submissions, choose the best artist, and then zone in on that artist and help him with whatever, in whatever capacity to help him get to the next level. When I'm blue, when I'm curious, and I'm all money, better, nigga, teeth on your wild. Mama told me that I'm born, being chalk, so I'm born, say, flick, on the cut, put some respect in my name, like, homie, gon' get that dough. Yo, I told fam I'ma get him, I'ma have to pay that stuff. Yeah, I just be realist, I don't see gay when he gloves. Oh, you rather get with the game with the deal number, I'ma have sex, get drunk. I mean, you're a spike, ready to right to the right there. Act like a lead trolls in my high beat. 15, ring up in the itchy, get it in the head. Pockets, ice and emoji, baggage and puffy. Nike, whoop, whoop, brother, black stick, can't find me. Time this crush, cause the game on the doors in a bird ride. That kill my love, never did. As I bust over the salamander, it's the first to the bar. I'm a name to a flight in the morning. Follow me, my back face full of characters. On my space bars, I counted, I running, I let you put that dick on a kick. Mike Levin, yeah, do it loud. Hands in the air, no, keep it far. Come on, it's a movement. Everybody here for the block. Why I say, what did I do for summer? Hey.